let's ground the energy, shall we? Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to Arcana Universe. This is going to be your Tarot Today daily message. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which side you are on. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel for your daily, monthly, and yearly reading. All the November 2024 energy forecasts for all 12 zodiac signs are already uploaded, so you're more than welcome to check that out. But regardless of the signs, regardless of the labels, all of my readings are timeless, and if you may be a Taurus, but you want to check out the Scorpio reading, and you're more than welcome to, because I read energy, so there may be a message there for you. So the overall energy that I'm picking up at this time is there's definitely some sort of stress, because I see here that there's stress because somebody here doesn't know, they don't have a clear idea of their future or how a connection is going to pan out or develop into. I'm picking up on a strong water energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces under Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This may be your energy or the person you're dealing with, but regardless of the signs, I'm picking up on somebody who is very spiritual, empathetic, compassionate, and they care. There's definitely some sort of love that they want to offer and share with the world in a sense. But the reason why there is stress and uncertainty is because somebody here wants to know if there's going to be a future with this individual. Because I do sense here there is definitely some level of attraction, physical, sexual attraction that is coming through, and it's like somebody wants to tie somebody down, and like tie them down in a sense of like, settle down with them, okay? I do sense there's some sort of distance. There's some sort of distance, like long distance kind of energy, where due to that reality, that it's definitely hard to get this connection off the ground. And at this time, it may just only feel like an online connection, or it's not a physical connection. It's like, so I'm getting, somebody's doing some like heavy, like social media stalking, like that kind of energy, just kind of, being, because it's like, that's the closest thing to what they can get, instead of, because they're not able to be there in the physical. Somebody here is willing to take what they can get and at least be exposed to them in the social media sense. And yeah, I'm getting something like, oh, yeah, you're my online bae, or like, you're my online boyfriend, online girlfriend. Obviously, that is not sufficient, It's not sufficient, because what kind of connection would it be if there's no, face-to-face, in-person, physical, like that kind of energy? And so, I definitely sense that somebody here wants more. They do, but they just kind of feel like, is this a reality that can be manifested? So at this time, this energy feels very stressed out, thinking that they're kind of operating in some sort of fantasy. And but they've enjoyed the interaction so far. Where's Dom Cool at? Dom Cool, Dom Cool. Here's your 10 of Cups. but um but what I see here is that, you know, I'm getting this energy somebody is pretending to be. See, it keeps coming up. I don't want to say they're pretending to be somebody that they're not, but it is coming from like, oh, like love, like I want to attract love, so willing to do whatever they can, even though that may not necessarily be what they are used to, or how they really are, like on a consistent basis. But at least when it comes to, you know, spending time with this person that they are very strongly attracted towards, they don't want any hindrances or baggage to be in the way of progressing this connection. Okay. Oh. Somebody here wants like love, like bad. Like it's to the point where they're hurting because they want it so bad. Oh. Yeah, I keep getting somebody here needs to let the burdens go, okay? Hello, nobody. Welcome back. All right, so let's move on to the next. Well, I'll give you guys one more message, okay? Okay. I'm going to give I'm going to give a channeled message from somebody. Like somebody here wants to talk. Okay, so let's give them the floor. What does my viewer need to know at this time? What do they need to hear? I have a feeling it's like a motivation. Hello, Cora. Welcome back. Aw, wrote Slay Queen. I keep getting this very temptation energy, okay? Hello, Lourdes. Welcome back. All right, so somebody here wants commitment. They are very, very attracted. They're sexually attracted, physically attracted, and as a result, they want to have something. Yeah, I remember this. I keep getting this. Yeah, somebody here is lusting. They are lusting for somebody here, and they want commitment as a result. But I see here that's not what the other person wants. Okay, they don't want lust. They don't want one night. They don't want something short-lived. They want something that can be like their end-all be-all. Okay. I see here this person, they like the other individual enough to change their ways. Okay, so in a sense, like this other person is activating. Okay. This other person is being activated and being triggered to be like a better version of themselves. What? Hello, the person with the blue background. I don't know what you're trying to say. But anyways. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of love energy that I'm picking up. But it's just like somebody here is uncertain. Okay? Somebody here is uncertain of what's going to happen. I am getting somebody is intimidated. Okay? Anything else? And they feel like it's not easy. This connection doesn't feel easy. I feel like there's a lot of like obstacles, or as much as, you know, one party wants to like progress this, it's like there's a lot of obstacles that I'm picking up. Okay. Aww. Anything else? Yeah. Ah, damn cool. Where are you at? All right. Aw. You gotta put a ring on it. Gotta put a ring on it. Okay. All right. Take it easy, nobody. Anything else? Hey, girl, wrote Melissa. Look at that. Strong water and earth energy coming through. Somebody is going to profess their love. See? Strong water and earth. They're going to profess their love. For those of you who wants to connect with me, like one-on-one, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. But I don't know if does PayPal accept from Russia? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm doing well, Melissa. How are you doing? Anything else? Aww. Okay, well, I guess only time will tell. Only time will tell. Aw, well, Melissa, if you're in here, it is no coincidence. It is no coincidence. It means that you were led here by God, and that you listen to your intuition to come on here. And so this is my third video. This is my third video of the night, so feel free to check out the other, or just feel free to explore my playlist. Whatever you feel called towards, there may be a message there for you. Okay, so feel free to check it out. Yeah. Welcome back, Amelia. For sure, Melissa. For sure, Melissa. Oh. Hello, Oz. Welcome back. Aw, Oswald, how do you get more beautiful every day? Aw, that is so kind. So kind. What's the cover? Well, you know, don't let, this is for everybody. If something didn't work out in your favor, okay? Something that didn't work out in your favor, try again. Try again. Do not, hold on to the past, the hurts, what didn't work out. Why hold on to that when you have the future, the present, and the future to look forward to? So, if you don't succeed the first time in whichever area of your life that you feel unhappy about or saddened by, know that you can always have another beginning, that you can always try again, or, do not be stuck. Feel free to try to move forward and heal, because the quicker you're able to move on and move forward, the quicker you won't feel that way. Okay? Aww. I know. Amelia, but it's gotta be in the physical. Just kidding. The physical. Oh my goodness. Is it going to be a destination wedding? Where do you guys think? Where? Hello, Dio, for real. Welcome back. Oh, that's a good answer. All right, so I have some familiar viewers on here, and so I'm going to do one more message, and so I'm just gonna choose one question. So if you have a question at this time that is collective, feel free to ask that. So a collective question would be something that would be beneficial to everybody listening in, okay? Aww, that's so sweet. So I'll give you guys 10 seconds, but yeah, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click on the notification bell so you're notified of when I go live or post new content. Okay? Aw, welcome back, Donald. Wrote nice bow. Oh, thank you. Do you huh? I do like the spirit of Halloween, of, you know, dressing up and having fun, and like I do adore that. I do. I do. Okay. But yeah, Donald, you made it. I know you've been asking. You've been asking. Well, here it is. Here I am. Oh my gosh. I'm kidding. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so okay. Should I go with okay. So so you guys are like, so Donald's, yeah, I finally made it. What will you dress up as, huh? Huh? So I did have something in mind, but part of the costume, I'm not going to get it in time. I'm just, the chances are very low. Hello, Air Energy, welcome back. And so I decided to go creative. And so I put a spin on my costume that I resonated with. So I'm thinking about coming, dressing up and like being on here so you guys can see it. Melissa wrote, right, that song was on yesterday, Rock You Like a Hurricane, right? Yeah, see, no coincidence. Right, Donna wrote, let's see. I know, right? So I'm thinking about coming on live in my costume. I dressed up last year too. If you guys look back, you guys will see. But a little background, like, so Aries, Taurus, and I think maybe even possibly Gemini made it in, but I was a vampire. I was a vampire last year, right? And then but I was doing the readings with the teeth and with the fangs. I was like, oh. I was like, okay, I can't do this. I can't do the messages with the fangs hanging out. It was just I was like talking in a lisp and everything. And so I was just like, you know what, let me take these out. So Aries and Taurus, possibly Gemini, got lucky with their readings being all vampire-ish. Um, yeah, so you know, feel free to check it out if you want to see it. just for just for kicks. Aw, thank you, Melissa. Thank you. um, you guys you guys should dress up. You guys should dress up too. Oh, you were a vampire last year? Oh, let's see. I want to see. I want to see how it came out. That's cool. That's cool. A deal for a real role. How come no one talks about Aquarius? We talk about Aquarius. I remember usually these tarot today daily messages we tap into the energy, so it's not really like label sign specific, but but I do have a playlist dedicated to Aquariuses, or at least labeled as Aquarius if you want to go check that out. But it's there. But yeah, regardless of the signs. um, but yeah, you guys should dress. What are you guys gonna? What are you guys gonna be? What are you guys gonna dress up as? Any ideas? You know what? So I'm thinking about going live streaming a little early or later. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'm going to try to do it early. But yeah, I want to see you guys dress up too. Watch me all dressed up. I mean, like, you guys watching while dressed up. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. But yeah. Aww. Doesn't the blood stain on your face? But that's cool. You're gonna trick or treat. Trick or treat. That's me holding the candy pail. Trick or treat. Aww. It's so sweet, you know? It's so sweet. Like the kids getting, or and adults, sure, getting excited, about to get some free candies. It's the spirit of Halloween. It's fun. It's fun. Fun. Well, I would love to. I would love to. However, the past, I don't want to say few years, but uh, so I have family. I have younger, relatives, family members, and and I've been trick or treating with them. And so, I mean, I don't go up to the houses with the pail trick or treat. I don't do that. But I chaperone, I guess. But I do dress up and take them. And so this year, this year I'm going to be taking them again. So I'll be out and about. Yeah, that's a great question. Okay, Donald wrote, "Do you get a percentage of the candy profits from the little ones?" Well, fortunately for them, like I don't have like too much of a sweet tooth. I'll have like a little candy here and there that I like, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll have some. But like, I'm not a huge like. I don't have a super sweet tooth. Like, I'll indulge once in a while, like for desserts, but like candy, like usually I'm not like a huge candy person. Aww. Yeah. I like dark chocolate with toffee. Mm. I did go for that. Oh, Deal for Real likes Milky Way. Donald likes Snickers. That's like you like peanut butter, huh? You like a little peanut butter. Yeah. Yeah, I would say I'm into more like savory. Like my thing is I like savory stuff versus sweet. Yeah, like if you guys go to C's Candy, uh, they have toffeeette. That's like one of my favorites. Toffeeette. It's toffee covered in chocolate and almonds. Mm. Oh yeah, I guess I like that a little crunch. Where is C's Candy? So it's usually, you know, um if you go to the mall, usually they're located in malls, and it's SEE, like C's C's Candy. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But here's an insider tip for those of you who's never been there, or it's been a while, or you just didn't know. If you go in there, yeah, if you go in there to C's Candy, they'll give you a free chocolate, and you could, and then like they'll just give it to you, and so that's one way to try something new. It's like, oh, C's Candy, go in there while you're waiting in line, or like you just get to the counter, they'll give you free chocolate. Mally's, huh? Oh yeah, Mally's. I haven't heard of Mally's. Wait, so I think so. Deal Deal for Real is from California, but you didn't. I don't right California, but you didn't mention which part. And then Donald, you said that you're from Ohio, but which part? And then I don't know if Amelia said it. Was it Amelia? Canada? Maybe not. Oh, it is Canada. Oh, Amelia. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah. So Amelia's from Vancouver, Canada. Donald, Northeast Ohio. So like closer to Cleveland. No, that's west. Is it? That's north of what? No, that's northeast. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Canada, America Junior. Canada seems so chill. Like that's, you know, on my bucket list. Oh, how are we gonna get sushi if you don't tell me. Okay. So close to Cleveland. But that place, I've seen pictures of that place in Canada with like super blue water. I think it's a lake. I want to say it's a lake. And you can see like the mountains with like, I want to say with snowy tops, but it's like really greenish blue. And I was just like, oh, that looks nice. But I don't know what it's called or where it is. You know, maybe we can take a trip there, you guys. Make it a spiritual trip. Or it doesn't have to be. Yeah. It doesn't have to be Canada per se, but just like a spiritual site that's close to the Rockies. But yeah, we should take a spiritual trip. It already sounds cool. But how fun, right? How fun. Okay, so let's see. We'll throw in another message. Donald wrote, let me make sure my passport is in order. Amelia, can we all crash at your place? Yeah, I like the logistics. I like that. Getting the logistics in order. The deal for real, I can go snow skiing in about an hour. I can watch the sunset at the beach in about 2 hours. So is that, so do you live in like Palm Springs area? Amelia wrote, oh, sadly I'm living with my dad in a small apartment right now. Aw. Aw, good. I don't know. I hear it can get kind of cold out there, but it's just like... Oh, yeah? Banff? Okay, I'll have to... Oh, I guess I can look it up. I was like, oh, I'll look it up later, but I could just look it up now. Okay. Alberta. Oh, yeah, I think it is that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Deal for real has a 3-bed, 2-bath house all to himself. Is it Palm Springs? Just kidding. Let's see. Donald is 2 hours from Windsor. How far is that from Alberta? So what do you think, God? Do you think this meetup, this spiritual retreat, is it going to happen? You know? Ah. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Um, or we could meet in a place where the flight flight tickets are cheap. Like, you know, you can go, you can like Chicago, LA, Atlanta, Vegas. They're all like $30 one way. Like depending on, you know, whether or not you leave like on a Tuesday or something. But that's another option. So I asked, I was just like, oh, so do you think the spiritual retreat is going to happen? Well, it's not impossible, but right now it's just like the beginning stages, just talking about it. Yeah. Like sometimes they have like super crazy deals like where you can fly. I've seen one like a crazy sale, like going to Chicago or something like that for like $20 before, like crazy, like that kind of crazy. But regardless, it can be affordable. Just but it's not going to be like on a Friday or a Saturday. It's like during the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, like that kind of thing. But they have sales from time to time. Aww. Aww. Here, Donald. Bibbity bibbity bop. Here, you're no longer scared to fly. Done. Done deal. Just kidding. You just have to close your eyes and think of it as like a roller coaster ride. It's just like, yeah, I'm going on a roller coaster ride, and it's just, you know, it's just more than 2-3 minutes, or not even, you know. Okay, cool. You're cured. Okay, so hello, Frederick. Welcome back. Okay, so it is not so this whole spiritual trip, it isn't impossible, but I see here there's definitely going to be more than a few people who are interested, okay, who are going to be interested, and they want to come together. We want to come together and have fun and chill and all of that. um it's almost like somebody here is going to be fighting for it. Like they're going to be like fighting for a spot in a sense. Like I don't see it happening like immediately, like next week. Like I don't see it like that, but it might take some time to get up to that point. But we have some definitely like some people who are very serious about making this into a reality. And so Emilia wrote, have you ever led workshops or healing retreats, Arcana? So that's one of the things that I've envisioned. You know, I would love to do um, like a retreat. So that's one of the reasons why I'm enthusiastic about it as well, and doing that because it can be definitely like healing. Like it wasn't like officially like I didn't say this is a healing retreat, but like I've definitely planned nature retreats. Let's just say that. Like nature-filled retreats or spiritual destinations. Yeah. So I've definitely envisioned it. And one of the places that I was considering for a spiritual retreat was Mexico, actually, specifically Cancun. And so I know yeah, some of you guys like Cancun, isn't that more like spring break party? Like no, but there's different parts to Cancun that feels very spiritual. Oh, thanks, air energy. Oh, what kind of activities? It will be spiritual ones, like connecting with nature. If we go to Cancun, for an example, then there will be some water activities. Oh yeah, no seafood? Like not even like shrimp? Like cooked shrimp? Deal for real. You haven't even told us which part. Which part? You haven't even told us which part. Well, technically, then again, I don't know. No, Donald, no. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. Right? Okay. So, since you guys are here and I'm liking the vibes, you guys can ask me a collective question, and then, well, technically Amelia asked one already. Was it this one? Let me see. About 2024. Okay, we'll do about 2024. Okay, so Amelia asked, what to expect, or like, what's the advice? Let me see if I can find that message again. Anything we need to focus on for the end of 2024. Okay. So let's do that. For rest of 2024. The last one we had somebody asking about 2030. We had somebody asking about 2030, so oh, we went pretty ahead. 5 years from now. Okay. You guys are so funny. You're like, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. So 2024, I'm picking up on some sort of love or rejection energy. Okay, there's going to be some sort of somebody has feelings. There's going to be somebody here wants romance, and they want to like get things off the ground here, and try to have some sort of like partnership, collaboration, companionship, like teamwork, like that kind of energy. Somebody here wants to come together, but why I'm getting some sort of like rejection energy. Okay, so the person, okay, so you or them, you'll know which side you are on, but somebody here, they're not just looking for like, oh, a crush, like they'll that's it's so fleeting, or like it doesn't really materialize. It's just kind of very like it's too casual for them. And so this person who they're very picky, they're not going to be just uh they're not they're not going to so so somebody here is just like, it's nice. It's a nice feeling of knowing that there is like some sort of crush and romantic feelings and all of that. But the person this energy is dealing with, they're like all or nothing, like in or out, like um they're not looking for just something short term and casual. They're looking for something that can last a test of time. They're looking for true love. You know what? I'm gonna say I don't know, deal for real. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Okay. Right? Oh. And so somebody here is there's going to be an opportunity for somebody here to make a decision. It's like do something that they've kept doing, or do something that will change the circumstances. Okay, what will happen? Remember, roles can be reversed. so, so I will say, so if they continue to do what they've been doing, what will happen? And if they decide to change, you know, and make changes in their life for the better, what will happen? Ah. Okay, okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, so I asked if they continue to do what they've been doing, what's going to happen. And right now, it's like they're in a stage where it's just everything is kind of observational. It's like, you know, what's going to come about this connection. And it's very much the getting to know one another phase, or just keeping it somewhat casual is what I is what I'm seeing here. If somebody here decides to make a change and do something, then they will be forcing themselves into a situation that they're not ready for. Okay, so it's talking about how do it because you're ready and you want to, but not because you are forced or you feel pressure to. Because when somebody is not fully healed, and or yeah, if they're not fully healed, then then even if they're pushed or forced into, you know, giving it a chance, is they're just gonna come right back to zero. It's like there's going to be no progression because they weren't ready. And so the recommendation is it's Donald wrote, so liking someone but not wanting to commit because of past relationships. It's more, yeah, something like that. It's like they're not healed, they're not ready. Um and so it's like they're not ready to like change and stuff like that. Like they're not ready. And so even if they do change because they feel pressure to, like they'll just come right back. It's kind of like going to rehab or something, and some people they actually change and come out and turn things around, but sometimes other people they relapse because they didn't fully heal, and you know they just keep going back to their addiction or patterns in that sense. um, so the advice to the person dealing with somebody like this is you keep you keep doing you, like, you know, continue to stay and vibe high. Let in be an inspiration for them to come to you because they want to, you know, stand by your side and be with you, and be the best version of themselves for the person they deem as having value and is worth changing for, in a sense, like changing themselves, bettering themselves because the other person is worth it. So the message and advice coming through is inspire, be an example. uh they'll be inspired uh to do that. Yeah. So I see here, for the rest of 2024, I see more of a single energy because right now this feels like a very like transitional period. Hello, Amber. Welcome back. Aww. Hey, deal for real. If you're in here, it is no coincidence. It is no coincidence, okay? I say that all, not I don't, I do this when somebody like proposes on here, and I'm like, you gotta put a ring on it, you know? Exactly. Oh, I've seen that. Oh yeah, you've seen it? Amelia wrote, I'm really feeling more divine unions will be coming together by the end of 2020. Now it's a great time to focus on healing. I agree. I agree. I think just today I got two. I got two proposals today. Just kidding. Well, not kidding, but yeah. something about waiting in line. They were like, I don't know. I think it was the last reading. They were saying something like that. But I say, why don't you, if you want a one-on-one time with me, I say, book a reading with me. Let's see you face to face. Okay. Since I like the vibes today, next collective question. Okay, I don't know about, I don't know about being called a PIMP. No, just kidding. What is Discord? Really? I'm not really sure. Is it like a chatting? Is it like when you play games and you get to chat with other people? Like, I don't know. That's what I think it is. So that answers your question. Oh yeah, so for those of you who has a collective question, feel free to ask it, and I'll choose one. Oh yeah, aww. Donald, that is a very sweet way of saying that. Hello, Whoopsie, welcome. Oh yeah, but to answer your question, to book a reading with me, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. Specifically the Linktree link in the description. Oh yeah, is it? Deal for real, it's like Skype mixed with Facebook Messenger, mixed with chat room forums. Huh. And is it specific? For some reason, I associate Discord with like gamers, like video gamers and all of that. So Is it for them or is it more like for everyone? Hello, Gumboots. Welcome back. Justin. Basically just an app to network connect. Oh, thank you, Gumboots. Good, thank you. A Whoop Zero. My name is Manprit. Oh, welcome. Amberly wrote, what kind of readings are you doing tonight? Love, general, collective. So it's, usually these tarot today readings, I do whatever messages that wants to come up, whatever energy that I'm picking up. But sometimes, like towards the end of the readings, or if I want to extend it, I open up the questions over to my viewers. And so if you have any collective questions where it can benefit everybody listening in, so non-personal questions, then you're more than welcome to type it up and comment. And if we have multiple, then I'll pick and choose. Ah, okay. So that's the history background. The Deal for Railroad. They used it in early esports because the team could live chat. Yeah. So that's why I was like, is it like for gamers? Um, I didn't quite say that, Donald. I didn't quite say that. We talked about a spiritual retreat if it's going to happen. That was the last collective. We also did 2024, what to expect for what to expect for the rest of 2024. You guys remember, don't try not to pick and choose what you want to hear. Amelia wrote, focus on healing so you don't bring your baggage to your next relationship. Well, main thing here is we can't force someone to make the changes that they need to change. It's just like we need to inspire, so that they'll be inspired to make those changes for themselves. And so, know your value. Do not just give in to short term. It's not quantity over quality. Oh, it's okay, Amber. The readings, the live streams gets uploaded, so you're more than welcome to like this video so you can watch it later. Oh. Well, this is the... Oh. You're just teasing. Okay, cool. Okay, here. I got this. I got this. Okay. So God, what does the collective need to hear at this time? What do they need to know? Hello, Justin. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a 2025 sneak peek. Okay, when it comes to your love life. Hey, look, the real, look, Aquarius energy. See? Amber wrote, I was just thinking about 2025. Well, there you go. Right? Well, Justin wrote, what do angel numbers mean? So, I consider them as... Hello, McIntyre wrote, yes, girl, where's my husband? So angel numbers for me, if you've been seeing angel numbers, repetitive numbers like 333, 111, 555, 1111, like all of those things. For me, it's like you're meant to receive that message. You're at the right place at the right time, and you're in a sense like being guided and protected. And so the more you see it, it means you're being receptive and in tune with like God, the universe trying to connect with you. And so if you notice it, because some people don't notice it or some people don't catch those numbers, and it's because they're just living in their own little bubble and just doing their own thing. But when you start seeing angel numbers, it means that you're just more than just you. You're connecting with source, with what's around you. You're in a sense opening up your intuition and energy. Oh my gosh, very funny, Donald. Amber wrote, I want to know what angel numbers mean too, because I see them every day, multiple times a day. Oh yeah, see? It is no coincidence. Yeah, even for those of you who are in here, that's no coincidence. Your intuition led you here. Everything that you have done up to this point has led you to be right here, right now with me at this time. It is no coincidence. Isn't it fascinating? Isn't it amazing that you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here, present. Oh, thanks, McIntyre. Oh. Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Justin wrote, thanks for the info. Sorry to interrupt. the reading carry on? Well, I think it's part of the reading, you know. It appears that people wanted to also know what that was about. And so, in a sense, it's a collective. Yeah, so the Lord has even woke up at 11:11. So some of you guys may have been noticing all of these angel numbers, so it's no coincidence. Okay, so everybody pick a number between 1 and 3. And then type it on there. Donald wrote, okay, this was fun, but you've kept me up too late. I will think about you guys and when I'm tired at work tomorrow. Bye. Aww, so sweet. Amber wrote 3, Gumboots wrote 2, Donald wrote 2.5, McIntyre wrote 1, Rockish wrote hi. So feel free to type in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 3. Aww, thank you for the super chat. Oh, it was your first super chat? Aww. Thank you, Justin. I feel so honored. Thank you for the super chat. That is so sweet. Deal for real wrote 2. Alright, Rakesh. No. You can hang out, but I don't want you to promote your stuff on here, okay? You could hang out, but no promoting or spamming, okay? Alright, you ready? Okay, everybody chose a number. And if you're like torn between like 2 numbers or what have you, there could be a message for you in two of those things, 2 of those numbers. But I'm going to create 3 piles. All right. And as you know, roles can be reversed. It could be somebody you end up dealing with, but you know, we'll see. So one for pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this reading is going to be about something very significant. Okay, that is going to happen in 2025. It's going to be like it's a life-changing kind of thing. So it may have started off, you know, kind of as like a fantasy or thinking that it was so far out of reach and there was a lot of like difficulties and struggles and a bit of defensiveness, trying to not lose hope, not to give up. And the only thing that was keeping you going was through some level of spirituality and trying to connect with something higher than yourself kind of energy. So that's what we're going to touch up on. So for group pile 1, look at that. So pile 1, your main big thing is regarding like family life, emotional fulfillment. You know, there may have been some sort of like challenges when it comes to the emotional front, but I see that it's going to get better. It is going to get better. But I do sense here there's either going to be like I'm getting some sort of like movement forward. Um so this could literally mean you're going to move or you're moving past something. So it could be people with people, places, or things. Whatever this is just like somebody here is realizing that there was a lot more toxicity than they realize, and so I'm getting so for this pile, you guys are going to have a little. I'm picking up on some sort of flings, okay? Like you may have some sort of fling or something very like temptation ridden, and it's because somebody here is trying to explore, and because they ultimately what they want is something emotionally fulfilling long term, and that's what they want to move closer towards. And so, you know, perhaps this pile, they were more used to having instant gratification or doing things in a very like it can kind of come off as toxic. So there's some level of like obsessiveness or temptation ridden energy that I'm picking up. But ultimately, I see that this pile, they're going to try to move past that so that they can get something more fulfilling. It's almost like they don't want to invest or waste their time entertaining something that is just short term, short lived, and is toxic in a sense. So I'm getting kind of like trying to move past from like no strings attached kind of connections, because you know you or them, whoever this energy is dealing with, they have a tendency to just to try to keep things casual and reap all the benefits without the commitment. It's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of like milking the cow, but not buying it, not buying the cow, but milking the milk. God. I just relay the message. God's funny sometimes. He gives me a very, very funny, unique examples. And so, you know, maybe it's so that you guys can remember it more. It's like, buy the cow. Don't just try to milk it, okay? Hello, Audra. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're you're relatively early today, right? Relatively. Yeah. So, Audra, I'll catch you up, but pretty much right now we're doing, we allow the viewers to choose between 1 to 3. And obviously, if you feel called to choose more than one numbers, then you know there may be a message for within those different piles. But we're currently just about wrapping up with pile 1 at this time. And so uh, if you chose 1 or if you choose 1, then you can listen to it back. But again, you know, as you know, I read energies here, so whatever you're meant to hear will come up. But hello, Seven. Welcome back. It's cause they're less this, more this. No, we got some really cool like people who are just like listening and retaining the message. Because we're doing 3 piles right now, and so I asked everybody to choose a pile. So they're just not, being good and listening. Okay. Okay, so Audra wrote maybe 2 or 3 will be for me. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Any final messages for pile 1? Look at that. All right, strong earth energy coming through for pile 1. Okay. Oh yeah, 7 wrote 3. Cool. Um, so I'm getting here. The final message is do not give up. Stay consistent. Know your value. Know your foundation. Like, just remember who you are and what you want. Do not be swayed by temptation, because there's going to, I see here, there's going to be somebody in your energy that is going to try to like get you out and do what they want to do, and have some sort of like no strings attached, that kind of energy. But I see here somebody is going to be very like strong and grounded, and is going to be like, no, I deserve better than this. I want to invest towards a connection that is going to, like, your time won't be wasted. Your energy, your resources, your feelings won't be wasted on somebody that is just going to be short-lived. And so that's kind of like the change that's going to be happening. Okay. Oh, McIntyre is Taurus. Nice. All right, so let's see for pile 2. Pile 2. Pile 2. Okay, ready? Oh, look at that. Silly. Oh. Oh, wow. Pile 2. Look at you. Okay, all right. Audra wrote, I like pile 2. I came in on the start of it. All right. So pile 2 is looking really good, like really good. There is some sort of like new beginning. I see more love coming into this person's life. Love, happiness, fulfillment, recognition. And it's going to be like a new beginning. Somebody here is just finally ready to be like, F it. Like, that's me flipping the table, but like, it's not that dramatic. It's more just kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm free, fly like a bird. Like, you know, somebody is willing to let go of their burdens and their past traumas to start something fresh and new. Oh yeah? Oh, okay, cool. 12/12 in Florida. So, oh yeah, by the way, for those of you who are just joining in, we were earlier in the reading, we were talking about a spiritual retreat. I was just like, who would be down to do that? So, yeah, I think it'll be fun. A spiritual retreat. Oh my gosh. I just picked up on what somebody heard differently when I said that. That's good. That's good. 'Cause, 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 All right. We got some people. Oh, yeah. Help in what way, though? Help in what way? Oh, Audrey got frozen out. No, we're talking about how, um, we're thinking about doing a spiritual retreat. We're not really 100% sure where, but, if we have a lot of interest, who knows? Who knows? We'll make it into reality. But I figured that would be something fun and spiritual and enlightening. Oh, yeah. I was just like, oh, wow, Florida. Okay, but let's continue on. So, which part of Florida? Yeah. Wow. Look at this. Nature Coast, Florida. Oh, cool. So, and we were just talking about like nature, somewhere in nature. But we'll see. Um, so I'm picking up, yeah, pile 2. How exciting. I see a lot of positivity here. 30 minutes south of Ocala and 1 hour west of Orlando. Orlando. So, yeah, pile 2 is looking very good. There's some sort of like you made a wish, it's going to come to reality. And I see it working out in your favor because somebody here was just willing to let go of their burdens, you know? Aww, Lourdes. Right? Let me see. Originally, we were thinking about Banff. Yeah. We're talking about Banff because I was like, oh, I've seen pictures. It looks beautiful with the blue waters out in Alberta, Ontario. What? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! Lourdes! Lourdes! You didn't tell me how, I didn't realize how close you were to Cancun. I was literally talking about Cancun, right? And how it's like I got very like spiritual vibes. And so, girl, you're like literally right there. You're literally right there. It's not too far. Oh. Aw, Cora wrote slay. So Cora, we're choosing 3 piles. We've done 1 so far, and then we're almost done with 2. Your mug is tea, mama. Oh yeah, Florida's Cancun is not safe anymore. Well, I'm not talking about like not, the hotel strip per se, but more in like the, I guess more north of Cancun. But if we were to fly, we would fly in to Cancun. But yeah. Aw, Alger doesn't go anywhere, so somewhere is definitely better than nowhere. Yeah. Just a little spiritual trip. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Strong water energy coming through. So, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and there's some moon, rising, or Venus, or just somebody with, labels aside, somebody who is just want some loving. They just want some loving. Okay, anyways. So anything else for final message for pile 2? Aw, come on. Come on. You do, Lourdes? Lourdes says she has plenty of space for all of us. Really? Like, how many are we talking about? And would you recommend we fly in to Cancun, or is there a separate airport? Oh, Audra wrote, well, my Scorpio moon, rising, Venus, Neptune, and Jupiter too. Lol. Nice. Wow. Dang, girl. Okay. The flight to Merida. Okay. Deal for real want to do a cruise. Yeah, cruises are nice. I'm already excited. I am. I'm already excited. All right. Okay, let's continue on. So, just to wrap up pile 2, I see a lot of happiness and love coming in and fulfillment, wishes coming true, all of that. But one minor thing is Lourdes wrote, but I think flying to Cancun and catching the bus to Merida can be cheaper. Oh, okay. All right, that's good to know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Scorpio season's here. Scorpio season's definitely here. Okay, so the one thing about pile 2 is that I feel like there's like loneliness or sadness that I'm picking up at this time. So we gotta keep reminding ourselves, keep our head above water in a sense, and just be like, it is going to get better. You have all of these. Oh, Lord, it will be a pleasure to have you all here for sure. Okay, but realistically, like, how many people are we talking about? How many people can you accommodate? just so we can get a head count. Oh yeah. 7, which languages can you speak? That's funny, Audra. But okay, so for pile 2, I just remember you may feel okay, 7 knows French, English. What? Native? Native? Don't what? But yeah, so leading up to all of these happiness. Oh, 7 studied Greek and Latin. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. What's in the what? What? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying for real. Huh. Nice, Audra. Nice. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Okay, so just to finish off pile 2, it's saying, you know, you have all of this blessings and happiness and a new beginning ahead of you. Right now, it may feel like there's a lot of like loneliness and sadness and and, and feeling very just alone at this time. I'm getting like lone energy, okay? Aww. Yeah. And so just, you know, keep your head up, keep going. I see a lot of blessings and happiness coming your way in 2025. And so that's great. Great. All right. So last but not least, we have pile 3. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh yeah, you speak slang. Laura just wrote, remember, so I can't let, so I can't. Oh, okay. Laura just wrote, remember, we use hammocks here, so I count with 6 rooms and 3 bathrooms plus the kitchen. Every room can fit 2 to 3 hammocks. Oh. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Okay, so essentially, we'll 10 to 12. So our guest list might be maybe 10. We'll see. But that's good to know. Thank you, Lourdes, for offering and okay, maybe I'll start a little list going of who's interested. Oh, Audra already has some hammocks. Oh. Dumb cool. 10 of Cups. I gave you some shout outs earlier. Was it the previous reading or this reading? But we were getting 10 of Cups back to back, and I was like, damn cool, where are you at? Lourdes wrote, just we need to keep in mind that the summer can be a little too hot. Okay. How close is it to the water, by the way? Hey, who would be interested in having a spiritual retreat with hammocks out in you? Okay, about 30 minutes out near Cancun. Out near Cancun. Yeah. April. Okay, so Dom's ready. Are we gonna be? Well, that's what we're talking about, Seven. We're loosely envisioning some sort of spiritual retreat where all of us can go, and then Lourdes has kindly offered to have us stay at her place, and so I'm trying to see who's interested and how we can plan it. And, you never know. You never know. Alja's in. But yeah. Okay, so pile 3. Okay, cool, Audra. Yeah. We'll try to. What's number 1, 2, 3, 4? And then, oh my gosh. Ah, okay. So Lourdes's place. Okay. About 40 minutes from Merida, and from there 15 minutes to the water. What? What, 7? Anyways, okay, so let's go move on to pile 3. Oh, pile 3. So I'm picking up on a immature energy. Okay. Or somebody who is trying to battle their immaturity. Okay. So it's like, this may be this energy they may be dealing with, or this could be their energy, but you'll know which side you're on. Um but I see here that there is this sense of new, like perhaps not having enough experience, or just feel a little, there's some sort of conflicting energy that I'm picking up. And it has to do with the fact that there's some sort of like lack of experience, okay, something like that. um oh, hello Bush, welcome. Yeah, right. Yeah, so pile 3, it's so you can tell by the energies how pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. No, I think Bush was trying to be nice, but I think Bush was trying to be nice. But there's a way to say it, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So so pile 3, it's like I'm getting some sort of immature energy. Like this pile is very stressed out. Okay, very stressed out. And they're healing. They have a lot of like inner conflict, outer conflict. Things are kind of uh it moves slowly, and because things move slowly and there needs to be some sort of consistency, that they are overall stressed. But what I like about this energy is that they still have hope. They still have hope. And what keeps them going is who they decide to surround themselves with. And the energy that they try to surround themselves with, they bring about some sort of like lightness, uplifting energy, and it really helps this energy to come out of that stress filled energy and environment. So this pile is definitely healing. They're going to be utilizing 2025 to break out of any old patterns and any conflicting perceptions and behaviors. They're going to work hard to consistently try to heal what they are going through, because they're sick and tired of being stricken with stress, fears, anxiety, and they have, it could be more than one person, but I'm picking up like they're surrounding themselves with people who are high vibrational, and that is going to ultimately help them heal, get better, and have a outlook on life that is going to be more of a blessing. Oh, that's great. Well, you know, and how it started, it was a little like, oh my gosh, dang, that's rough. But I see here, you know, you're not going, even though you may feel alone, you're going to try your best to surround yourself with people that is going to uplift you and is going to help you on your healing journey. Okay, so any final messages for everybody in general here? Okay, any final messages for all three piles? Anybody who's listening in? Seven wrote, wow, coming here and seeing such beauty uplifts me. Aww. Well, there you go. That's something. That's something. Oh, thank you. Okay, look at that. Scorpio season is here. It's here. So the final message for the collective. Look at that. Okay, so the final message for the collective is, in order to have a new beginning, there's something to be said about letting go of the past, the burdens, uncertainties, anxiety, doubts, all of those low vibrational perceptions and realities. We need to let that go. We need to try to move on from that. And even though it may feel like there is some sort of uncertainties, like even though, you know, they we're not really sure what's going to happen next, right? Oh my gosh. Wait, so where do you have a Virgo placement, Sandra? Because I know you wrote a bunch. You say you have Scorpio moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, or something. I don't know. But so that's pretty much like you're just like Libra sun and you're pretty much Scorpio and Virgo. And seven Virgos. Audra is Virgo Mercury. Mars, the South Node, and two others. Wow. Hey now. Uh, oh wow. I know seven's moon is Pisces. So huh. Oh my gosh. But that's good. I like that we can have these kinds of conversations. Oh my gosh. Aw, you guys are so funny. Okay, so yeah, the final message is, even though there may be feeling like there's some level of uncertainties in your life, just keep at it, being consistent, and making sure you're clear of what your goals are. Okay? Oh. So Lourdes, if you want to know more about your astrological placements, you're going to need to know your birthplace and time. And then once you know that, you can just Google it and be like birth chart astrology. But I just want to emphasize, it's not, whatever comes up is not the end all be all. Is, you know, it's a man-made system where we try our best to organize the energies, but it's not perfect, but you know, it's close. So take what resonates, take what doesn't. You know. So, but it'll definitely help you learn what your weaknesses and strengths are, and so that you can, you know, how I like to use it is so that we can be a better version of ourselves and to navigate our time here in a sense. Um, but again, it's not the end all be all. Millie wrote, "Hey, Batty, it's me. Aw, I'm back. Welcome back, Millie." Aw. So, the final message that I'm picking up is somebody here is holding on to something that needs to be let go, because it's become. Oh, thank you, Millie. You like the bow in my hair, but somebody here needs to let go of something, put an end, right? Oh, Audra wrote, "I know, right? So cute." Oh, okay, thank you. So, yeah. Uh, Something is depleting your finances, okay? So I have a feeling you already know what it is, but identify it and stop spending your time on it, your resources. I just keep getting this like money or something is being funneled into this thing that is no longer, like, you don't need that in your life. You need to let that go. That is going to help. It's going to help ease the load. All right. All right, Seven. Remember, if you want to hit up Audra, do it on your channel. Okay, do it on your channel. Okay. All right. But I like Aldra's comment. I just want people to feel, you know, welcome and stuff like that and all of that. So, but let's see. But yeah, just be mindful of that. That there are no outgoing thing that you don't need, that you need to put an end to it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Spiritual trip 2025. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's what I have for you guys at this time. Wow, this one went a little longer than I anticipated, but it is what it is. You know, thank you everybody for your positive um comments and, you know, wonderful comments. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm getting something about make a list. Check it twice. And really see what outgoing expenses you have that you can cut down. And this could be in the form of people, places, or things. You know, make sure you're not just wasting it. Make sure whatever you decide to keep in your life, it's like an investment, or there's some level of reciprocity, and it's not, somebody here is not just taking. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, much love, and thank you for the super chat, internet. Thank you so much again. All right. So have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.